And then sometimes when the women eventually do get past these men, they're so hurt and so damaged. Now they're mad at men on a whole level. These are the women who are like, throw men away, and men are this, and men are that, and they don't have healthy connections with men. They can't really relate with men. They'd rather be alone, or, you know, or whatever it is, because they're so jaded, and because they didn't do the work inside the dark masculine man relationship. So when you don't do the work inside these relationships, you just leave jaded. You're hurt. And now you're lashing out at the world. You're lashing out at women who have great relationships or want great relationships. You're lashing out at men. And it just spirals. And what's happening is you had an opportunity to work on your traumas. You had an opportunity to love yourself better and deeper. But you didn't take that opportunity. Instead, you just chased and chased and chased this man, and you put yourself in victim mode, and you copped out of the relationship. You know, you didn't really invest mentally and emotionally in your growth and in the relationship, and you repeatedly dropped out. You left and came back and left and came back, and you know, you try to blame him for how you feel and blame the world for how you feel. Like you spiraled. When you have these types of relationships with a dark masculine, you need to take the bull by the horns and do the work so that you can come out better. You see what I'm saying? You want to come out stronger and more powerful as a result. This is not about the fantasy. I mean, the probability of you getting this man to be what you want and who you want in the time that you want is slim to zero. You have to get in there and do the work. And again, you can end up being with this man. You can end up even marrying him. But you got to do the work. And even if you do marry, I know women who have married their dark masculine, and they're 100% unhappy inside those marriages with him. Because what they want from him, they're not getting. Because they didn't cultivate their power. They didn't do any of their healing work. And now they're in a relationship and a marriage with this man, and they're not getting what they want. He's still not showing up. Even though he agreed to marry her, he's still not showing up for her. He's still not showing up as a man, as a responsible man. He's still not holding space. He's still not communicating effectively. He's still not having sex with her consistently.